Good morning, Flat Cap Fettler here. Sunday morning, out with my son Tommy with his FX Pantera. Just his first time he's ever used it. We're just having a bit of just shooting it river, that's all. Yeah, I just thought he wanted to be on video, so he say hello, Tommy.
Hi.
Yeah, a bit shy, but he's doing all right. He's managed to be able to cock it properly and everything else, and he's hitting some big stones and stuff. He's normally used to a BB gun, but I think it's great to get him out and get him out instead of being tucked up inside all the time on bloody Xboxes and iPads and all that shit. It's better to be out actually learning how to do these things. In my opinion, some people don't think like that. You know what I mean? Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I like teaching my lads and my girls hunting, fishing, shooting. And this is where it begins here. This is where that bug begins, going out with your dad, because my dad used to take me out a hell of a lot. So did my Uncle Jim. He'll be watching this, Jimmy, you know. Going out ferreting and stuff like that. But yeah, I loved it as a kid, just being outdoors all the time. It's a shame that not many children do that anymore. We live in a bit of a soft society, I think. But he absolutely loves this stuff, personally, and I love seeing him doing it. It makes me proud. It makes me happy seeing him. But he's going to take a little shot now. We're going to take it off safe. Are you ready, Tommy?
Yeah.
He's only shooting it river, so right, go on, aim properly. You might be able to. There we go. Good boy. He's going to cock it. That's it. Have a go. Oh, we hit the big boulder. Let's leave it a minute. Good lad. So, yeah, we are on with it. Like I said last night, I hung some build. I'm going to do some more today, but stuff like this takes priority, really, if I'm honest. Spending some time with my children, because I do work a lot as a truck mechanic, as you can gather, like, you know. So, anyway, have a good Sunday, peeps, and I'll put some more on with this Panthera, but today it's just about my son, really, and he's just getting to grips with it. But I'll give you a quick showdown of it. We've got an MTC scope on it, Pro Tactical, unbelievable scope. Only thing I found with it is that this crosshairs are dead fine. That's really good for accuracy, but they're dead fine. The rifle is the Pantera 500. I put a different ammo weight in it. Had a bit of a fettle, a bit of a tweak. I don't think it makes that much difference power-wise, to be honest, because they are regulated to death, these things, and they are so consistent. It's unbelievable how consistent these are. Triggers unbelievable. Once you get to use how the pistol grip is, which it's a bit. Just move your hand, Tommy. You see how it's like pretty much straight down. They don't really come back, they come straight down. Once you get used to that, and this space here with a bottle, they're fantastic. Go on, get hold of it, lad. I think they come in a 600 and a 700mm, but they are FAC only. If you're not from the UK, 12 foot-pounds is your limit before you need a firearm certificate. Now, the police in this country don't want anybody to have any guns whatsoever, in my opinion. So trying to get a firearm certificate is difficult at the best of times with like the absolute pinnacle of everything that you could possibly have. To acquire that, it's still extremely difficult. They just don't like it at all. So to us American brothers, don't give up your firearms at all, ever. Because that's what they've done to us. They've took everything off us, everything. But yeah, anyway, past that, I put a silencer on it. It's made for the Panthera. Get your finger off that trigger, good boy. It's made for the Panthera. I can't remember what it is. It's got a cover on because I didn't want it getting banged or knocked. They're not really a hunting rifle, these. They're supposed to be like a target rifle to compete against 2.2 rimfire. But you know something, we use it, we do a bit of target shooting, don't we? And we do a bit of hunting with it. It is 12 foot-pounds, so I've got to keep that in mind. even though I like to push the ranges out sometimes. I like to push them out with rats and stuff, and it does do clean kills easily at like 60 and 70 yard, easy with rats, no problem. Pellets I use is Hades 2.2. It's in 2.2 this. You get them in 177 and 2.2, and the 700s, I think they slugged, I think they're 30 cal, I can't remember. Not that it matters anyway, because they are available in this country, but I've hardly seen them about. I've never seen one on range, even a 500 like mine. Never. I don't think they really took off because the price of them, they are an expensive rifle, but they're expensive for a reason. They are like absolute pinnacle of air rifle technology, these, in my opinion. Absolute unbelievable. But yeah, apart from the ammo weight, it's just a standard rifle, and I use it for. I do a bit of hunting with it, but I have got other rifles for that. Got HW80s, RWS, stuff like that, and I'll show you them. And I've also got Pro Sport, which is my absolute favourite rifle. But we're gonna have a bit more fun now, aren't we, Tommy? Doing a bit more shooting here, and I shall see you. Next video will be the Part 4 GT. Have a good Sunday, kids. Bye bye.